My name is Julius Kipng'etich, the Director and CEO of Kenya Wildlife Service. The mandate of Kenya Wildlife Service is to manage all Kenya's wildlife, both inside and outside the protected areas. We also have oversight role over all wildlife in the country, irrespective of where it is, even if it's on private land or community land or trust land. We superintend over that wildlife. So our mandate is wide. One of those stakeholders has been the international community and people who have international links, and specifically so that then we can expand conservation space. The biggest constraint in Kenya today is our large population growth rate. It's pretty fast. Kenya is increasing its population at the rate of 1 million people every year. And we want to look at partners who can then help us win that conservation space, not just the physical space itself, but also changing attitudes. And the Nature Conservancy is one of those partners which we have identified as one fitting our strategy pretty well, because you stand for letting communities come on board in the conservation program, and then the landscape approach, which is large spaces, winning over large spaces for conservation. And so the Nature Conservancy fitted very well in our strategy. So we are working with the Nature Conservancy to see how we can organize the wildlife sector, if you want to call it that way, in Kenya, by organizing communities, by organizing private people who have large land, how they come to conservation, by putting in place legislation, how do we enable that to happen legally, and then of course then linkages, doing a lot of studies to find linkages between ecosystems. So we're looking at wildlife corridors, wildlife dispersal areas, and putting all this together. And this is where the Nature Conservancy just fitted very well into our strategy.